Hello everybody, welcome to my channel today. If you're new, hello and welcome. My name is Justine. I live on the west coast of Canada and I'm in my mid to late 40s and I film YouTube videos about 2 or 3 times a week on beauty, lifestyle, subscription boxes, hauls, a little bit of fashion. So if that's something that interests you, then please hit the subscribe bell and the notification bell so you stay up to date with all my latest videos. Now this one is a follow-up to my Sephora VIB wish list. And this is actually my first haul reveal. Now, I live in Canada and we are currently going through a mail strike. So I'm not quite sure when my online orders are going to arrive. I think now they're going to be through FedEx. But when I get them through FedEx, they take so long. So the sale might actually even be over by the time I receive my online orders. So I did do a little bit of shopping in the store. So I'm going to share with you guys what I picked up so far. But I just want to mention, I did my online order and I got up at 4:30 in the morning. Don't judge me. And a lot of the items that were in my shopping cart were already sold out. So I was a little disappointed about that, but luckily the sale is on all weekend and then again next weekend. So hopefully some of those things will come back into stock. And of course, I will share with you guys all of those items once they arrive. But as I mentioned, it might be after the sale because our postal strike. So what can you do? So I have picked up a couple things in the store. And I think all of these weren't even on my wish list, actually with the exception of this. This was a stock up item. This is the Tarte Opening Act Eyelash Primer. And I love it. I've been using it for years. I think it's just as good as the Dior. I'll actually just show you mine because it's almost finished. It's as good as the Dior and the YSL. And it's cruelty-free and it's a lot less expensive. So I always buy this one and I picked another one up. So that was just kind of a boring stock up item. I also got this lipstick that I'm wearing right now and it is actually by Fenty and it is a liquid lipstick. It's one of her new lipsticks that came out with all her holiday collection and this one is called Unbuttoned. Now, what I like about this is I have a lot of lipstick allergies and the majority of the liquid lips I am allergic to because they almost all have a chemical in them called phenoxyethanol. And my lips just, anyway, I'm allergic. So I am always on the hunt to find a liquid lipstick that I'm not allergic to. And then once I find it, they usually shrivel my lips up to a tiny raisin and I look like I'm about 100 years old. So when I saw this one from Fenty, I thought, well, it's probably going to do the same thing, but I want to try it because this color is right up my alley. I love peachy nudes. So anyway, I tried it on in the store and I was pleasantly surprised. First of all, I loved the color and it didn't shrivel up my lips. But I thought, you know, I tried it on top, like I wiped off my lipstick, but my lips were quite moist and I thought maybe that was it. So I went in the store again and I tried it again. And then when the sale came, I decided I'm gonna buy it. So I'm wearing it today. I put this on probably an hour ago and it is still fully pigmented. It didn't dry down like a raisin. I'm actually gonna zoom you guys in. So my lips aren't as full as like a shiny, glossy, satiny lip, but they aren't like that, like what usually happens with me with a liquid lip. So this, it just ticks all the boxes. There's not a huge color selection at the moment. Okay, let's zoom out now. There's not a huge color selection at the moment, but this color, it just ticks all the boxes for me and I absolutely love it. With my lip allergies, I'm able to wear it. I love Fenty, I love Rihanna. It's a super cute little, almost like a potion kind of a bottle and a really nice applicator, super, super pigmented. I was able to put it on with one swipe. I didn't have to keep going over and over and dries down beautifully and it feels super comfortable on my lips. Can you guys see that? Yeah. So of course it won't be a shiny, it'll dry down matte like this, but I just love it. So if you've been interested in some of those lipsticks or if you have a lot of lip allergies, I have a million of them and these ones are okay. The next item is also from Fenty and wasn't on my list either. I actually didn't even mention an eyelid primer because I've been using the Milani and I've been kind of happy, I guess. And I've noticed my mascara always melts on me, and I just kind of blame the mascaras. And I always end up with a little bit on my eyelid. And then I started thinking, I wonder maybe it's my eyelid primer, because I do have very oily eyelids. I mean, I even used, one of my subscribers mentioned using the Lancome Monsieur Big in the waterproof formula, and it was still getting transfer. So that's when I started thinking it might be my eyelid primer. So well, first of all, I looked online at reviews, and I was interested in the Fenty one, but it didn't have the best reviews. So when I went in the store, I kind of asked one of the ladies there who I trust, and she suggested Fenty, and I said, well, it didn't really have the best reviews. And she said, I always use it on clients. It is bulletproof. Yes, it is a little bit sticky and tacky, but it holds your shadow, holds the glitters. Your eye makeup will last, and it's fabulous. So I thought I'm going to give it a try. So I did use it today, and I will admit it is a bit tacky. So I did let it dry down, but I did feel that my brushes were kind of skipping a little bit. But in the end, the shadows did blend out. So I haven't done a full day test, but I will report back to you guys and let you know if it did, my eye makeup melts again, which it always seems to do. So anyway, it comes in a tube like this, beautiful packaging as always. And the other thing I like about it, it is a wand tip applicator. And I like that. I don't really like squeezy tubes, especially when you get close to the end. So there's nothing really to see. It just dries down clear, but it definitely has a tacky, almost like a gluish kind of, not as tacky as glue, but it definitely has more of a tacky consistency compared to other ones that I've used. Like I've used the Urban Decay, Too Faced Shadow Insurance, and I've used the Milani. So we shall see. But so far so good, but just keep in mind a little bit of tackiness. So next, this also was not on my radar. It wasn't on my list, but it is my birthday next weekend, and my husband really likes to buy me technology, gadgets, that kind of thing. He just loves technology, and that is always what he enjoys to buy for me. But I personally am not really into gadgets and things like that. Last year he bought me a new iPhone. I didn't need a new iPhone this year, so he was on the hunt for some sort of a gadget. Now, I'd been watching people's suggestion wish list videos, and somebody mentioned the Dyson hairdryer. So my husband said, that is the perfect gift for me to buy for you. So, and they did have this on discount. Sometimes this is excluded, but they did include this dryer. So I did a ton of research, looked at a million reviews, written reviews, testimonials, YouTube videos, and it was split. There weren't any I dislike it. They were either I absolutely love it, or it was I don't think it's worth the money. So that was kind of, it was 50-50 for both. So I was still kind of on the fence, but my husband said he wants to get it for me for my birthday. And I said, okay, well, I'm going to get it from Sephora because it's on discount. I have the money back guarantee. So I am going to try it. And of course, I'm going to do a full video on that, just dedicated to this hairdryer for you guys, and let you know, is it really worth it? What I am looking for is, I don't want it to damage my hair, and that kind of, you can't really tell at initial use. That's long term. I want it to be speedy. My hair takes forever to dry. I know it's short, but it's fine, and I have a lot of it, and it's color treated, so it soaks up water like a sponge. So my hair takes forever to dry, and that's part of the reason why I hate blow drying my hair straight and was wearing it curly for such a long time. So those are kind of my two big wish lists. So we shall see what this is like, and I'm not actually going to be able to try it till next weekend because we are putting it away now, and I'm getting it next weekend as my birthday present. It's not my husband that's the stickler, it's me. I just want to have something exciting to look forward to next weekend, and I will open it and use it, and as I mentioned, I will give you guys a full review on it and a video dedicated just to the dryer if you're interested. So that is my haul so far. It's a small one, but it's a spendy one. I do have quite a few things still coming, as I mentioned, and of course I will share those with you once they arrive, when and if. Like I said, they're coming through FedEx, so it just will take a little bit longer. So anyway, thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope to see you all again soon. Bye!